Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in my deck today, Divine Masculine Dark Truth. So what do they want to say? What's their dark truth? What do they want you to know? And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. And if you haven't already, I do ask you to check out the early reading because it was so powerful. Okay, it was a long reading, but whoa, some powerful messages came in, especially about the fox and the way the fox is guiding the masculine right now to make a decision to choose themselves, which leads to you. And that's what they're currently doing. So if your person is silent right now, if there's no contact, if there's still a separation or things feel a bit weird, just have faith they're going deep within the soul, deep within the self to make the right decision, make the right choice and find a solution. Because they may still be trapped in things or chained to things that they need to release. They're breaking those chains. So let's see what's coming through. So thank you, angels. So I'm going to start with this card first of all. Look at this as well. I'm jealous. So the jealous. Yeah, she knows I'm jealous. So what I'm feeling first of all is, and I know this won't resonate with everyone this first little bit here, but I feel that if your person is with someone, if they have a karmic partner, that person knows because that your masculine is acting very jealous because they are concerned that you are moving on or with someone else. So I feel they're going to be thinking about you more. They're going to be checking you out more on social media. They may be very moody or stressed out where they are in their life and they're frustrated and they could be causing more arguments at home. They could be being more distant. So they're creating problems for themselves. And because of that, the karmic partner knows. Now, obviously, we are all energy. We are human beings, all of us, including the karmic partner, but we're also spiritual beings. It doesn't matter how awake or not the karmic partners are, they have a gut instinct like we all do. You know, even before we're awake on this journey as a spiritual being, having this human experience, even before we wake up spiritually, we have a gut instinct. We know when something feels weird or off, or we just know. It's like the spider sense starts tingling. So I feel that their karmic partner is very much aware, just like if you're with a karmic partner, they may be very aware that something is going on with you or something is going on with them. So what your person's saying to you is, she knows about us. Now, this could even be someone else. It could be a friend. If there's a friend always around them, perhaps the friend has got their own agenda. They want to be with them. And they're trying to get in with them, you know, and they're spending time with them. But your masculine isn't bothered. Your masculine is pushing them away or not being interested in their advances because they want you. Or this could be someone else, like a sister, a mother, someone who's around them. It could be a business partner. So you know who this she knows or he knows is, okay? She knows about us. So again, she could be a female presence. So again, this could well be a mother as well. Someone knows, but you take it out, resonates with you. She knows, he knows, they know. How can they not know? You are the one I want. I'm being careful because I have to do this the right way. So you may feel a bit triggered because you might feel like your person is putting you on the back burner, only replying at certain times, only around you at certain times. But your person said, I'm being careful because my karmic partner knows and I have to do this the right way. I have to sit down and talk to them first. I have to escape this first. I have to amicably split up first. I have to sort this out first. But their jealousy isn't doing them any favours because they are jealous. As in, I get so jealous when it comes to you. I get jealous when I think about you with other people. And they know if they are already with someone, they've got no right to expect you to be single or wait for them. But it drives them crazy thinking that you could be out and about enjoying your life. So it makes them crazy. Especially if they know you're going out and doing something. So if they've been watching social media, for example, and you've said you're going to an event or you're travelling or you're doing something with friends or you've got something going on, it will drive them crazy. And if they're just sitting there in their day-to-day world, overthinking, they're going to be very triggered by that. Now, that doesn't mean you should stop what you're doing or cancel your plans. It means it's their issue to deal with. They're saying it makes me angry because it's my fault that you were spending time with them or doing something else and you're not spending time with me. I feel like a total fool. So they feel foolish because they feel like they've caused you to go out and meet someone else or they've caused you to go and do other things when they can't be there. So whether they're single or not, they are jealous. They are jealous because they see you living your best authentic life. You're not wearing a mask. You don't need to hide anything. You're doing you. If you want to go out and do something, you go out and do it. If you want to speak your truth, you speak your truth. If you want to go and have fun one day, you go and do it. Whatever it is, you are living your life, your best life to the full. And they see that. They see your glow up. They see you doing well for yourself. They see you're living your life. And they are jealous. Yes, they're jealous because obviously they want to spend that time with you, but also because they see in you the part of themselves they want to be. They want to be free. They want to break these chains. They want to have fun. They want to explore the world. They want to travel. They want to be authentic and live their best life. And yes, they want to do that with you, but they also want to do it for themselves, with themselves. So you're triggering and activating a part of them that they actually know that they have to change. And that's by breaking free of the mask or breaking free of the karmic cycle or standing up to people in their life who do know. So they know, how can they not? You are the one I want. And it's the same with anyone. You could be in the same room. So say if you work together or you're at an event together, everyone knows because it's so powerful, the love is so potent. It's felt before you're even in the room. And twin flame love is so powerful and it's so magnetic and so intense that everyone can feel it. But regarding a karmic situation, your person saying, I'm being careful because I have to do this the right way. So don't get triggered thinking, oh, they're not replying to you or they're not interested. They are so jealous, it's driving them mad. And also, if you've got a karmic partner yourself, then they can be driven mad by that too. Even if they were the karmic partner, maybe they're the single one, you're the one in a karmic situation, and they are jealous because of that overthinking, going mad in the mind, wondering what you're doing. A lot of them as well, whatever situation they're in, are having nightmares. They're being woken up in the night because they've perhaps had a dream, like a nightmare dream of you being with someone else. Or you've slipped out of their fingers. Maybe they've been spending time with you and it was all very lovely, and then you started slipping out of their fingers in this dream. And then they felt you with someone else, or they were just worried you were going to someone else, and it made them crazy. And it's made them act crazy in their physical world, and that's why somebody knows. She knows, he knows. Now, they're also still healing, so they will be healing this part of themselves that they need to release. And also, they're hiding some part of themselves they need to expose. So they're healing those parts, they're taking off the mask, they know they need to be authentic. So what they're saying to you is, when I pull away from you, I'm afraid of being hurt. It's nothing you are doing wrong. Because you might think, well, why are they treating me like I'm an option then? Why are they doing this or that when they want to be with me? And this is about this, I'm being careful. I'm being careful, I have to do it the right way. They give me fear. Because you may go into your own fear, feeling like you don't matter or you don't care about you. And they say, no, when I pull away, I'm either being careful because I need to deal with my situation first, which is the right thing to do, or I'm afraid of being hurt by you and it's nothing you're doing wrong. So they're saying, it's nothing you're doing wrong, please don't take it personally. You are doing everything right. That's why they're so jealous, because you're doing everything right in your own life. Okay, otherwise they wouldn't be jealous. If they didn't care about you, they wouldn't be jealous. And even if they are trying to act indifferent, you know they're jealous. You can feel it. You can sense it. It may be in a little behaviour they do. Something small they could do where you know they're jealous. They know you're going out somewhere. All of a sudden they block you on social media. Or perhaps you're on WhatsApp together and they take their online time off so you can't see it. Or little behaviours. And it's a sign they're triggered by what's going on. So the angels say, don't take anything personally. Rise above it. Focus on you and what you're doing. And also remember, if there is someone else involved, there will be a protection around this. So don't worry that this person is going to come at you and cause problems for you, because you were protected by angels. They're also saying, I'm waking up. Now, I definitely feel that this is what they're doing as well when they're waking up. So they could have had a nightmare about you being with someone else, and that makes them triggered from the morning to the night time. So when they wake up, they could be triggered. Now, when they wake up in the morning, they know they want you in their life, so they could be triggered by someone else in their bed. Karmic partner, I don't want you here, I want my divine feminine there. That's why a lot of them are sleeping on the sofa, and we spoke about that last night in yesterday's reading. They're saying, I see signs about you in our situation all the time, and it freaks me out sometimes how accurate they are. So they're waking up to the connection, the power of the love, and that this is more than just a normal relationship, because they're seeing signs about you all the time. You are everywhere they go. You're the elephant in the room they can't run away from. The universe is creating the way. And that's why they're frustrated. They're also frustrated because of the situation, and they're jealous, and they're feeling all the kundalini, and they want to be the one making love to you, sharing life with you, sharing time with you. Please don't pay attention to my moods. So again, moodiness. And this is why people know, whether it's a karmic partner or anyone else in their life, something's not right, because they're moody. They're moody because they're jealous. They're moody because they're missing you. They're moody because they're turned on and they can't do anything about it. They want you. They're moody. I allow my physical world to affect me more than it should. And that's because they are stuck in their matrix. Yes, they're awake and aware, but some of them need to unplug by taking that mask off. I allow my physical world to affect me more than it should, and they're giving me a block in the throat as I'm connecting with this, which is also affecting communication, the way they communicate with you, or the amount of communication you have. I get frustrated at my life, and I know it needs to change. I'm working on this. So they're frustrated at their life because they're jealous, because you're out there living your authentic life and doing things you want to do, and they are jealous because they want to be there with you, but they also want to live their life authentically too. So they're working on this to break those chains. That's why we got the fox in the earlier reading. That's why it will be beneficial to connect with that reading too, because you receive the other messages. And really, it's all about growth anyway. I'm learning. It's about their soul growth. I'm learning. I've grown up since our last encounter. So even though they may still be jealous, which can be a childlike thing, and we all get jealous on this journey, me included, you can't help it where your twin flame is concerned, because it's like that wound coming up for healing, that feeling like something is lacking or missing, or someone else what we want, or what we belong to, or who we belong with. So they're saying I have grown up, even though I am still jealous, and that's a lower vibrational energy, or that's something childish. I've still grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself, and I am becoming someone you can be proud of. And you'll feel that way too. You've grown up since your last encounter with that. You've glowed up in your life. You're becoming someone to be proud of. You're proud of yourself. And they want you to be proud of them the way they are proud of you. And I did a reading not long ago where we spoke about how you are each other's biggest fan. You get turned on just seeing them do their thing, whatever that is. You get turned on seeing them walk and talk and be. And they feel the same way about you. So ultimately know that if there is a karmic partner involved, that karmic partner is not silly. That karmic partner knows. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to extend this into a members reading. And we're going to look a bit more at the karmic situation and how this person knows and what this person is thinking. So if you're interested in that, just join the angel family level to get access to that reading. Or if you are a member, you can connect. But I feel like for a general perspective, that's what you need to know for today. But if you want to go get a bit deeper, you've got the option to do that in an extended reading. So I hope this helps. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.